Kendall Jenner's cozy LA hideaway. Let's see what she considers her cozy LA hideaway.
Hey Dee, it's Kendall Jenner. Welcome to my house. Come on in.
Was that a Birkin? Oh God, I hate this.
I moved into this house about 1.5 years ago. I renovated it for a whole year. The overall vibe that I was going for was really...
The overall vibe I was going for was retarded, and I think I hit the nail on the head.
I renovated it for a whole year. The overall vibe that I was going for was really peaceful. I wanted to feel super calm. You're kind of up in the mountains up here and surrounded by a lot of nature, so I also wanted to feel open, and there's a lot of windows. Tommy and Kathleen Clements and Waldo Fernandez did an insane job, and I'm so happy. They're my best friends in the whole world. So kind of the first thing when you walk in, I'm very proud of it, is my James Terrell. I have always wanted a James Terrell, so...
Hey, listen, hey, we're poor, okay? What is a James Terrell? You can't just show a fucking orb and go, well, I've always wanted a James Terrell, so I finally splurged. Like, what the fuck is... Yeah, by the way, when I say we're poor, yes. I, for the first time on Blu-ray and DVD, get to ride in the same boat as you brokies, because you and I, compared to Kendall Jenner, we are poor. Yes, correct. I believe Kendall Jenner is she a billionaire? Damn close. The difference of wealth here is astronomical. I'm in the life raft for this one.
I was really excited when I got it. It's so peaceful and calming. And
what is it?
Makes these pieces to meditate in front of. It's actually called Scorpius, and I'm a Scorpio, so.
Oh, you're dumb. What the this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's an art piece in the wall to meditate. How much was it? How much was it? Was it 5 figures?
I hold it close to my heart. This is my, I guess, formal living room. I made sure there was no TVs in here. So we get into a lot of deep talks in here. We actually hang out in here more.
I'm okay with no TV in that room, but you gotta have one somewhere.
I thought I would. I usually have the fire going, whether it's winter, summer, fall, spring, whatever it is. I wanted to keep the tones pretty minimal, kind of earthy, just because I love really colorful art. The Clements are so good at...
It's a murder-suicide house. You see it in crime shows.
Adding these little pieces that just make you feel really cozy, but also...
High-end installations... $750,000 for that orb. Yeah, chat, I feel comfortable saying we. You see what I'm saying? If that orb is $750K, I feel very comfortable saying we versus her.
Are super chic.
And that's
when
crazy.
They brought these flower pillows, I was like, oh my God, I need these. They make it feel really good in here.
What's up with what, ladies? Stop making pillows. Stop. Not once in these videos has it come off the way you think it comes off.
Wooden beams add a really nice touch. And then I have this really cool 1965 radio phonographo. I just got it for Christmas.
Oh my God, I love Fleetwood Mac.
Super excited about it. I went to the record shop with my friends. We got a bunch of stuff. I need to pop into it.
She has never turned that on a single time in her, not once.
This is my bar area. You always need a good bar. My mom is an...
Like, I have this little minority guy. I honestly, I can't remember his name or if like his brother is the one showing up, but he'll come and he'll make us drinks, and he avoids looking at us in the eyes, which all the guests love.
Notorious for having the best
bar
bars,
is not
just
great.
Like really beautiful, really set up really well. So I feel like this is a really special place. I've kind of let loose in this house a little bit more. Like
this is you letting loose?
Here, so we've had good times. Right off the bar is just a really nice kind of.
What do you guys think her
room? This, though,
what do you guys? What do you think? What do you think her favorite letter in the English alphabet is? Got any? What? Okay, why are you guys? It's G.
Stone sink that I was like dying for. And It's about 300 pounds, and the guy who did my house basically said it was the hardest part of the entire house was putting this in. They had to like try 1,000,000 times because they had to like restructure the walls behind it and stuff. So this guy is probably never leaving this house.
Okay.
This is my office area. I hang in here with the people I work with a lot of the time. I don't personally use it a lot, but my girls do. And connected to my office is this really nice walkway. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the house just because of the amount of light that comes into it. It connects to my nice little courtyard out here, which is also one of my favorite places in the whole house. Then you kind of lead into this room, which I have now created into an art studio. This was a movie theater for like the first year that I lived here, but I had an idea. I was really stressed out. I was working a lot, and me and my friends used to just go in the backyard and paint. I was like, I do that all the time, and I don't really use this room as a theater so much, so I converted it, and I love it. I was here last night, so like there's still stuff set up for me just last night painting. I'm not good at painting, but I thoroughly enjoy it, and I consider it a form of therapy. So I love coming in here and just vibing out and making really horrible things, but it honestly lets a lot out of me. And my friends and I come in here, sometimes we'll throw on basketball on the screen, drink some wine, and like just paint or color or whatever.
Okay,
we're like,
whatever.
We're really nerdy, but it's cool. I have all
she's trying so hard to not come off like a robot alien.
these little jumpsuits. There's literally 6 of them just for anyone who comes in here. So you don't have to get dirty, or you can get dirty and not worry about it. One has my name on it. My assistants got this for me for my birthday, or for
Kenny.
Christmas. I don't remember.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Christmas. Also, these are made from canvas. So
Also,
I think
I'm realizing right now I don't know who this person is. I know she's a Kardashian, yes, but she has the name Jenner, so she's one of the. But I'm realizing now, like, yes, the name Kendall Jenner, if you would have asked me, I'm like, yeah, I know who Kendall Jenner is. I don't know anything about her. I have no idea what she does. Does she sing? She's a model. She does the Pepsi ad. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember that. She solved racism with Pepsi.
this is my dining room, which I love. There's a lot of woods in here. We kind of did this double rug thing, which I thought was really cool, and it warms up the room a lot. Me and my friends come in here actually more than I thought I would, and I try and use it as much as I can, just because it is a nice way to like talk to each other. Sometimes we find ourselves eating in the family room and just watching TV and not speaking to each other, so we come in here a good amount. I love this room so much. We open the doors, especially when it's nice out, which is almost always because we're in LA. I found this table right when I bought the house.
I'm a hater.
And the chairs,
I don't care, lady.
Kitchen. This is most definitely the most used room in the house.
That is a big island. If that island was any bigger, Saeed would be kicking down the door, begging, trying to get Jack. Ah, that's so stupid. There's a joke there. There's something there, bro. There's something there.
Every single day and night, I make dinner with my friends most of the time, and I never knew that a certain kitchen could make you
Look at the size of that cutting board. Or is it very flat, hard bread? We'll never know.
cook so much, because my last house I never cooked, and then I got here and this kitchen just like
You still
makes
don't cook.
me want
Kendall, come on, you don't cook. Kendall, you do not cook. Not once in the last 5 years.
I think I saw a photo of dark forest green cabinets. I wanted to pep that pot filler. I use it every day.
Her island, her rules.
TV room, family room, whatever you want to call
hold
it.
on. TV room?
You know, my really nice.
All right, she gets a pat. I mean, this is it. This is what I mean. Everyone's doing it. It's the right way to do it. Wow, I love this couch. Look at how cozy and big that looks. I'm into it. I'm a hater, but okay.
We chill out. And then
All
these
right.
doors all open really nicely, and we go hang out up there. It's a nice little entertaining area. It's just nice to get fresh air. And like I said, I live in LA, so it's always sunny, and it's just the best.
Is that an Hermes blanket?
Down here, technically, these are 2 bedrooms, but I needed the space, so I kind of made these into like a fitting room, which I also kind of call my Hannah Montana room, and my glam room. So I'll take you into the fitting room. It's always kind of a mess. This is where I do all my fittings and kind of
Is this like a girl's dream? Like a stereotypical girl's dream? I mean, not every girl. Please don't raise your hand if you're not her. I'm just saying, like, is this what the ladies want? I feel like the dude dream is the man cave, but it doesn't have to be a sports man cave. I just mean like the cave of things you want, right? So for me, it would be like a high fantasy cave. That's my dude dream. But yeah, it could be a garage, right? But either way, it is for most girls, not mine. That's fair. That's fair. Because like I look at this and I'm like, this would stress me out. I'm like, I gotta get rid of half of these. Just playing dress up. Okay, hey, bro. You can't sit here and shit on the ladies for playing dress up, because technically I'm doing the same thing in my high fantasy man cave. If you really think about it, we're doing the same exact thing.
Clothes in here, this is where I pack for long trips or trips at all.
She's a model?
Even if it
Yes.
is a little bit cluttered in here or a little bit of a mess, I know where everything is.
Ew.
This is my glam room. Also a very used room in my house. Everyone in my family has a good glam room. There's a really nice door so my glam people can come in and out really easily.
Don't let them come through the house. Can't let them come through the house.
Not have to walk through the whole house. And this wall of magazines is something that Kim started a long time ago. We all kind of copied her, and so I'll give her full credit for this idea.
You could say that about basically everything.
But we all have these walls
Just kidding.
in our house.
They're great. Women in STEM, am I right? She's killing it.
Stuff,
I'm joking.
you know?
I know nothing. Caitlyn Jenner.
In the hallway on the way to my room, you have these two Barbara Krugers. I bought them a few years ago at Art Basel.
Good.
They were actually
Evil.
my first, probably really big piece of art that I ever bought.
Don't like them. Not a fan.
And
That's just
then,
me, though.
This is my master. There's this first little sitting area when you walk in.
Oh, wait, okay, wait. I kind of like that.
Zone out.
I thought this was this like neon was facing the bed, and I was like, ew. I'm more okay with it since it's not facing the bed.
Is my Tracy Emin. I got this a few years ago.
Wait, 22 centimeters. Wait. I have no idea. What is this measurement?
And I'm almost positive that there's measurements up top, and then the bottom says, glad to hear you're a happy girl.
But she doesn't know what it is?
Pretty sure that the measurements are an ex-boyfriend of Tracy Emin's.
Wait. I thought this was like maybe a note from her mother, and it meant a lot to her, so she got it. She has no fucking clue what it is. And it's the wrong My a happy girl what? My a happy girl what, Miss Jenner? My a happy girl what?
Penis size.
Girl, you're tacky.
And the message at the bottom is to his new girlfriend, saying, I'm glad to hear you're happy. Because he has a really big penis, I believe. These are...
Guys, I think we made the right person famous.
really old doors from Italy, and my mom had these in...
You know what? Next to the penis neon sign, it'll be edgy. Let's put up an old Italian door.
Every single house that she owned that I grew up in. When I bought this house, she was like, I saved those doors. I think they'll be perfect for your house. I think they would fit.
No! Okay, I thought maybe they would be in the bedroom side. They're in this weird loft with the penis. It does not go together at all.
Awesome. So I ended up finding
that goes with nothing in the room. It doesn't even look like it's centered on the wall.
a place for them. Little memories all over the house that you...
Little memories. I don't actually know what this says. Memories, by the way.
Probably. They kind of go unnoticed, but they mean a lot to me. Okay. This is my massive bed.
Holy clinical. I love the size of the bed, but this room is devoid of human touch.
I love it so much. Probably
I love the size of the bed, but what else is in here?
Most comfortable thing of all time.
Can we get something on the wall?
8.5 feet, I believe, to give you a visual of how big it is. I have these copper energy rings. Everybody always asks me what these are.
Holy shit. Imagine just killing herself on her bed to ruin her life. How cool would that be? I'm losing my mind. She's got copper energy rings. I can't.
I'm not exactly sure what they're supposed to be good for.
Oh! She doesn't even know. She can't even explain the pseudoscience.
But someone told me to get them. I have them hidden all over my bed.
I'm so easily convinced somebody told me to get these. I didn't look into them, but now they surround my books.
There's one on each lamp up here. You're supposed to put them around your water. So I have these like little water thingies.
Holy fuck, she's so fucking stupid. Holy fuck. She's so dumb.
Then I put my copper energy ring around them. I don't know. I feel good around them.
Oh!
So I'm assuming they're doing something.
This is why I gotta get the fuck out of California, dude. This is happening in LA under everybody's nose. I'm telling you.
This is my double-sided fireplace and my massive TV, which I didn't really think through. So at nighttime when
No, that seems so unlike you.
it's on, it's just really bright because it's so big. And then
let me hear that again.
This is my double-sided fireplace and my massive TV, which I didn't really think through. So at nighttime when it's on, it's just really bright because it's...
Should we brainstorm right now in 30 seconds how many different solutions there are to that? Leave more lights on in the room. Turn down the brightness of the TV using the settings. Turn off the TV. There's no solution for that. She's like, I didn't really think this through. Maybe throw some copper at it, right? That seems to be your solution.
So big. And then obviously you need a tea stand because I am highly addicted to tea. So I have this little tea area. Really exciting.
Dude, are there people who would say they're fans of Kendall Jenner? That seems so unusual to me.
This is my master bathroom. This might be one of the most structurally renovated parts of the whole house. This shower was less than half the size. I raised the ceilings. I made this all glass so it felt more open. I found this really beautiful stone and it was called Gabbana. And my dog's name was Gabbana and she had just passed away like a week prior. It felt like I was, supposed to have it. And it has that green tone.
I turned my dog into my countertop.
In it, kind of connecting all the greens around the house, the earthy tones that I love. I get a lot of love for my gold tub. I'd say at least 3 times a week I'm in this tub. It's my favorite ever. And then this is my
I want to know how much that is. I just don't know if I'm ready to hear how much that is.
Closet. I don't think I've ever had a closet this big, so I was really stoked about it. Fun fact, I purged.
Little Birkins! Holy shit. Gamers, if you're a boy in chat right now and you don't know ball, let me put you on a ball. This shit's worth more than all of your houses in chat combined. You don't get it. This is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bro, that is, I'm telling you, if you don't know how much these bags are, you need to inform yourself. They are so much more than you can even comprehend. 50K each. Some might be more. I'm telling you, it's insane. You can't even go buy one. You don't get, here's what's going to blow your mind. You don't get to buy a Birkin. You have to be invited to buy a Birkin, which is disgusting in my opinion. But like, it's not the same as like buying a Rolex where you have to go on a wait list and right. You go into Birkin and make purchases until you build rapport. And then maybe one day they'll be like, we have something for you. It's not what you requested, but it's what we have available today. The blue one on the top right is 147K. There you go. You know what I mean? These are not, you weren't ready for how expensive these were. I'm telling you, you're not ready. Listen, I know I'm hating from outside the club, but Birkin too is the strangest thing about it is I find it to be so disguised. You can't even, okay, first off, saying waste of money, I hear you, but unfortunately for you, these things do hold their value. They do resell. And in fact, if you get one from Hermes or whatever, if you get one from them, you can typically resell it for so much more. But what I was saying about it, though, even with all that being said about the Birkins, until I learned about them, they don't even look expensive to me. You'll never be able to unsee it though. Like if you're at an airport or in like a fashion mall or something like that, look for these and you're like, oh damn, bitch got money. Like Louis Vuitton is very loud. You'll see the pattern from across the room. Gucci is loud. You'll see. I feel like these look like nothing. As a woman, I don't like them. Just say you're broke, girl. Just say you're broke.
At least every 2 months, I try and go through it, clean it all out, and it is one of my favorite things.
Oh, she has the Supreme duffel bag collab thing with the painting. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of outing myself a little bit here. Don't judge me. But I was going to buy that in Japan, but I didn't want to because it was too much.
Do ever. I feel like a newborn baby every time I do it. But
Bitch, what did you just say?
Won't take complete credit.
There's more Birkins? Or did I count those? I think those are more Birkins.
Credit for all of the organization. I had an amazing woman come in. Her name's Mary. She's a dream come true and a really great gift for people.
Oh, wait, never mind. I counted this. I bet you she has more.
Off my master is my backyard. The whole house is pretty much a U shape. So
don't call my fiance broke. It's me who's broke, bro. That's funny.
Almost connects to the backyard. Surrounded by a lot of nature, as you could probably hear.
Don't say it's sunny.
It makes
Don't
me
talk about the weather.
Super out of LA. We hang out here so much. I just got all these vintage quilts, so I'll just lay them all out on the grass, and me and my friends will come out here and just chill, meditate. I did a sound bath out here the other day. It was really so nice. I'm pretty sure this is the same pool that was here when the house was built in the late 80s, early 90s. It's not your typical modern square-shaped pool. I just loved how awkward it was.
What? So I hate this house in a way that's even more completely different than Rhett's house. This is like an unlivable house to me. Way too structured. And it's fine. I hate it. And you know what? You know what's crazy? It's probably the most expensive out of all of them. I would even go so far to say it might be 2 times the price as like Rhett's home, because this is LA, like Hollywood Hills, LA shit. I mean, I don't know how much. I'm not saying go find the price, but if somebody knows it, let me know. It's crazy.
6'9", that's the wheelbase. Only doing 55, showing up real late. Stopping at the Lost, and I'm trying to take a meal break. Only got 100 yen held up in my briefcase these days. Far cry from a Big Mac, ain't getting roadhead. I can't put the seat back, but I ain't tripping, cause you know I pay the least tax. Every day I'm taking all the thinness of the streets back.